Hey there, welcome back. It's Brittany. I am back with an unboxing and review video for a new company that I heard of called Rex Beads, rexbeads.com. So, of course, I was definitely interested when I found out that they sold African beads, and I wanted to do a review of some of the items I found on their website. The cool thing is, it was really well packaged when I got it, and it was sent priority. I got this within like 2 days of placing my order because they're also located in Arizona, but they also ship just so fast. So I'll tell you more about them in just a moment, but they gave me a coupon code to use on their site if I wanted to place an order. And they also gave you guys a coupon code if you want to place an order after seeing what I got from them. So I made sure to order things from their site that I wasn't able to find at the other retailer that I've been purchasing African beads from. So everything here I hadn't already had access to. So I'm really excited, and let me unbag this and I will show you what I got. Ooh, so it was inside of cardboard mailer, like a priority mailer, but there was extra cardboard in here. So that's what it came in. It came in wrapped in the brown paper, but then it's also in this big bag with bubble wrap too. So I'm already seeing so much fun in here. I ordered an assortment of different things. So let's just start with one of the first things that's jumping out at me, which are these pink Ashanti beads or Ashanti beads. I don't really know how to say that. I bought these, if you'll remember, I showed you a necklace I did with these in blue, and I had to get them in pink, and they're just so pretty. It's so funny because it's a weird juxtaposition with the pink and the roughness of the African beads. So I'm going to do like a very similar necklace to the one I made using the blue beads. And if you refer back to my finished jewelry video from last month, it's actually in the picture that shows that you'd click on for the video. It had the brass pendant, like the heart-shaped leaf. I'm gonna make a very similar necklace using these and bracelet. Oh my gosh, I'm just in love with the actual color of this pink. I was worried when I was looking online because they had two different pinks, and this is the one I had, or this is the one I was looking for. Like, this is the pink I wanted. So very nice. They're a little, I feel like, rougher than the other blue ones I got, but that's kind of cool. I actually like that. There's a little bit of like schmutz on them, so I would probably clean these before wearing them or making with them. But that's to be expected with African beads, I think. So just by way of the way that they're made. Next, I bought a few different pendants from them. And they have wonderful customer service. So I reached out because there was a pendant that I really, really wanted, but I couldn't find it anymore on their site. And I reached out to their customer service, and they loaded one on the site for me. Thankfully, they weren't really sold out. They were just temporarily sold out on the website. And it's the pendant that I think you guys are going to love. I mean, it's the one that I'm going to pair, I think, with those pink beads. I'm not sure, but here it is. Oh my gosh, it is even more gorgeous in real life. Oh my gosh, look at this. So, you know I love my brass, okay? And you know I love hearts. So when I saw this pendant on their website, I like lost my mind. It's so pretty. It's got a really big hole, so you can just put this through. I mean, you can put anything through there. You can put 2 pieces of leather, really thick leather, whatever you like. So I'm gonna have so much fun planning this out, especially with these beads. I don't know, now that I'm seeing them together, I don't know that that's what I want to do, but I am so in love with this pendant. Like, this is, and I haven't seen this anywhere else. That's why I went to rexbeads.com, because this was really what I was looking for. It's so pretty. And if you had the gumption, you could alter this. I think it's absolutely beautiful the way it is. You could use patinas, you could put in some rhinestones, anything. You can use paint, enamel, but I'm gonna leave it the way it is because it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Okay, the next beads I bought were these, I don't know what the name of these are, large gold cloud Ghana glass disc beads. They're 16 by 6 to 7 millimeter. They were on clearance. So they've got like the brown mixed in with clear, and they kind of remind me of like the root beer gummies. Does that make sense? So, or just some kind of gummies that I've seen before, like Coke bottle gummies maybe. Just that coloring, that's what these remind me of. They're pretty cool. I'm going to use those as spacers and something. Very nice. Here's another pendant. I think these all have pretty much the same name, like large brass pendant. It looks like I got a bunch of pendants. I forgot that I bought these. So this one's really cool. It's square. It's a little bit smaller than some of the bigger pendants that I've been getting. It's still big though. Like, look, it covers 3 of my fingers. But yeah, I really like all the detail on here. This is one that I might, I just love how beautiful these are by themselves. I don't think I'll patina it, but never say never, right? So pretty. And I love that it's round and square at the same time with a little flower in the middle. Very pretty. I want to say that one was on sale. Yeah, that one was on sale. The next item I want to show you are these copper beads. Actually, I thought these would go really well with the pink Ashanti beads, but these are called fancy copper spacer beads. And again, like I said, I haven't seen these at the other site that I was purchasing things from. I only got things that I could get from rexbeads.com. These are so pretty. They're copper, but they're almost bright enough to be considered rose gold. And I want to put them next to the pink beads because on the website they kind of matched. So they look like they could go together. Yeah, these are really pretty. I don't use a lot of bright copper because sometimes it scares me and I'm worried that it'll patina. But I think with African beads, African metal beads, it'd be okay if they were patinaed. Wow, these are so pretty and they're pretty big. I think they said they're 9 millimeter and they're really weighty. So they're, pretty good quality. I think these are some of my favorite beads so far that I pulled out. These are really pretty. Just so you know, I got a bunch of Happy Mail today, so you'll be seeing some haul videos. I think I got 3 packages today, and one of them I had been waiting on almost a month. So yeah, the next coming week you're going to see a lot of cool stuff, and I'm going to do not an unboxing video, but a finished jewelry video featuring these beads that I'm showing you in this video. Next was this beautiful brass pendant that looks like a sun and a flower and a sun. It's just so pretty. I love celestial stuff like space, suns, moon, stars. I'm totally digging that, like almost as much as African beads and sea themes right now. So of course I'm going to get African celestial themed things. It's so pretty. And they had a really good price on these pendants. They're very good price. And remember, if you look below, there's a coupon code for 10% off their website. And here is their card, rexbeads.com. And then you can contact them if you have any questions. Next, I'm going to show you, these are so pretty. Okay, so these look a little different than they did on the website. These are called fused Ghana glass disc beads. They're 14 by about 5 or 6 millimeter. So they're really pretty and very colorful. However, it looked to me that the red that's in these was a little more coral on the website. And you know me, I'm not a huge fan of red, so I would have appreciated that if they were a little bit more pink. I'm still going to use them. They're still gorgeous and they're going to look fantastic, but not exactly what I was expecting. But I actually really like them because I love my turquoise, and there's some green and yellow in there, so they're really pretty. There's a few, these look like copper spacers on the back, and then a couple of different types of glass to go with it. Very cool. I have 2 more pendants and then 2 more strands of beads to show you. So I actually have seen this at other retailers for a more expensive price than they have. So I was excited to snap it up on their website with the coupon code for less. And you know, it's just reminding me of my nautical theme that I'm loving right now, seashells. So this will work in with a bunch of the new stuff I've gotten recently. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I might just hang on to it for a little while. You know, I'm a bead hoarder, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I gotta get that, because like I said, I've seen it for more expensive at a different retailer before. So pretty. Continuing on with the brass. Wow, these are really cool. These are called tabular brass beads, 23 by 21 millimeter. These are so cool. These are beautiful. It doesn't say on my sheet how many are on here, but it's a pretty big strand. And they usually tell you on the site how many are on there. 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 of them. Yeah, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use these sparingly. They're going to be vocals or very slight accents, maybe 2 or 3 on a project, not, you know, a whole necklace of them. These are gorgeous. And they had another style too, but I ended up going with this one because it reminds me of leaves almost. The other one reminded me more of like a cross, and I really like the floral leaf look. You know me and my Monstera leaves, that's what it reminded me of. So I thought these were beautiful. Gosh, I can't wait to make a necklace, or not just a necklace, but a bracelet with this as the focal. Okay, last but not least, but for brass pendants, is this guy. And he, I think, is I would say my third favorite out of all the ones I showed you today, because he's got hearts on them. So, you know, I love my hearts. I would say this is my favorite pendant. Oh my God, just looking at it again, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Then this one's my third favorite, but I think this one, so these are my 3 favorite pendants that I got today. But you know, I love them all. I'm not going to discriminate. But yeah, I think these are all gorgeous, and they kind of explain my aesthetic: hearts, sea theme, African, and, you know, ornate. I love them. I love them. And I love that these are so ornate, and then I can just pair them with one bead or make a very simple necklace, and it'll still make a statement. Or you can just go crazy and make like a really ornate necklace with different types of beads that are also just as busy as these are, and they'll still look great. I have one more strand of beads that I wanted to show you. And these are called large batik bone beads, 20 by 13 millimeter. These are big boys. These are big boys. Wow, these are huge. Like, I can't even show you the whole, because I'm so zoomed in, I can't even show you the whole, I can't show you the whole strand. They're so pretty. These are way bigger than I thought they'd be. Even though I have a caliper, like I could have figured it out when I ordered them. These are a lot bigger, but gosh, they're so pretty. They reminded me of giraffes, and giraffes are one of my favorite animals. So I just love these. They had another more graphic print that had like more, it was like the same colors, the same theme, but more sharp looking instead of like the rounded spots. So I just love these. I would have gotten both, but I was going crazy already. So hey guys, sorry, I wanted to break into the video. Sorry, this is weird and I usually don't do this, but I was in the middle of breaking these beads out to make a bracelet, and I wanted to give a little bit of an update because my opinion changed a little bit on them. I still think they're really beautiful. However, the centers, they're not all bone. The centers are wood, and in some of them they're a little loose. So there's the bone part ends around here, and I think you can see that there's a separate piece in the middle, and that would be okay, but some of them, that middle piece is really loose and already wiggling around. So for those beads, I would have to find a different purpose. But the other thing that's kind of a problem is, I don't know if you can already see on my finger. Let's have it. It's not, of course, it's not focusing. It's only focusing on the beads, but my finger's dirty just from touching the bead. So I kind of rubbed on the wood part, and it's really making my thumb like hugely dirty, which to me, sorry, it's not focusing, is a big problem, because I don't want to make jewelry that's dirty or will make me dirty. So what I'll have to do is try and clean these. But the problem is I don't want to try and clean them and it cause a problem with the bead construction. As you can see, the wood here is kind of already poking out of this bead. I don't know if this one's like wiggling like some of them were, but just rubbing on the beads they're making my fingers like super dirty. And I don't know, let's say if I washed them, that would come off. I don't really know what the dirt is. It could be paint. I don't know what else it is. The other problem I'm having, like I said, is that some of these wood pieces are wiggling. So I think the best idea for these beads would be if this mid piece wasn't in there, or if I'm going to use them with the middle piece in there, that I use some glue like GS Hypo Cement like this to make sure it stays in the bead. Sorry, I just randomly had that next to me from making stretch bracelets. And that, or Christine Whitestyle sells super new glue that could seal those in there. The other thing I could do is maybe coat this with a sealer to keep any dirt inside. I mean, it really rubs off pretty easily off of my fingers, and you know, just washing my hands, it came off before, but look how dirty my hands are just from these beads. Again, it might not be the fault of these beads. I've never bought these batik beads before, but I wasn't expecting it. And when I went to make a bracelet, I was like, oh, okay. And after I had made the full video, I wanted to make sure that you guys got my real opinion on these. Knowing what I know, I would still buy them again. I just have to change how I'm going to use them. I just think they're just so beautiful to look at. And the issue is not the actual bone part. It's this wooden plug in the middle. Let me see if I can find the one that was like moving around. There was one that was, it seemed like it was going to pop out. There are quite a few on here, so I can't find it right away. But like I said, oh, here it is, this one. See, it pops in and out, and you can tell it's just a wood plug in there. So like I said, you just have to glue it in. I don't know, maybe I can sand off this. It's got to be some kind of paint that they use to make it gel with the black on the bone beads. This, from what I understand, it's just the wood. It's not the bead itself. The print on the bead is not washing off. However, it's making everything else dirty. So sorry to kind of break into the rest of my video about these, but I wanted you to know in case you went and bought them and then you're like, oh, Brittany told me to buy these dirty beads. But everything else was so fantastic. I again would still buy these. I just have a different plan for them now. Okay, I will be back with the rest of this video. Thank you. I am so excited about this order. I'm going to use it to create some finished jewelry to show you guys. I have the next 2 days off, so I'm super excited to create. I'm going to make at least 3 or 4 things and show you guys an updated video. I did want to say thank you so much for having so much enthusiasm over my Zuni bears. I'm going to be making a necklace using some of these items and a Zuni bear, so please stay tuned for my next video. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty together. They're all so pretty. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy talking to you guys, and some of you have, come over to my Instagram page and said hi, and I'm really excited to see some of the projects you guys are making. Please check out rexbeads.com. The coupon code is Turquoise.Street, all one word. So if you go to their site, you'll get a 10% discount off your order. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought. Have a great day. Bye-bye.